079, the Spiritual Savage. I hope everybody's doing well today, okay? It is currently 12:28 p.m. on February 16th, 2026. It's 49 degrees Fahrenheit, but it has a little snowflake behind it, so it's probably going to be snowing in this fucker soon, all right? Damn, Minnesota. All right, all praises due to the Most High God that we are here, that we've awakened this morning, that we rose, and that we are here. I love you, if nobody told you that today. Let's get into a reading. I already prayed. We're going to be using this tarot deck here. It's all the artwork seemed pretty nice. All the cards are in the upright, so that's the way we're going to keep them. Unless they spin around, they're in the upright today, okay? I need some Florida water. I need to order some too. Whew. Let's see. What am I feeling here? What are we picking up on here? We got the Chariot. What else? We have the Sun. We got Chariot. We got the Sun out here. This is Cancer, Leo energy. We have the Emperor. All right. We have the Page of Wands. Moving forward, taking charge. It's time to take charge, move forward, take the lead towards happiness, because the Sun card is the most it's the happiest card in the deck. The Chariot is Cancer energy. Emotions. I'm picking up that you need to let your emotions guide you. Make a heart over head decision this time instead of a head over heart decision. But you want to be mindful. The Emperor talks about taking the lead, taking charge. Make some type of communication here. Listen, with the Ten of Cups. Or an idea, confirmation, or an idea. Maybe you have an idea, the spark of a new idea, some type of inspiration, inspired action. I'm getting God bumps. This is all about taking the lead. I feel like this does talk about some type of communication though with this Page of Wands. You have, because pages talk about communications. But this is some type of passionate communication. You could have an idea as well. I don't know why I just saw Best Buy. Like the store. We have the Four of Pentacles here. We have the Ten of Wands to the Six of Pentacles. We got the Hangman in the reverse. This is, and like I said, all the cards are in the upright. It's spun around in the reverse, so we're going to keep it like that, okay? What's the Four of Pentacles? We've got the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. The Seven of Swords. The Five of Swords. Give me one more. I really like these cards. Look at that. That's nice. I didn't even show you the Page of Cups. Let's do it again. Let me get one more, please. Let's do it again. Who sings that? Let's do it again. Alexa, who sings the song Let's Do It Again?
The Let's Do It Again soundtrack features Let's Do It Again by the Staple Singers,
Okay,
Funky Love by the Staple Singers, A Whole Lot of Love by the Staple Singers, and New Orleans by the Staple Singers.
Thank you. The Staple Singers. Yeah, let's do it again. Could be significant. Louisiana could be significant. I'm picking up on the energy of somebody being stubborn. A stubborn energy. We've got the Death card here. Scorpio energy. Yeah, 3 of Cups. One more. Eight of Cups. One more. Queen of Swords. I'm picking up on a stubborn energy. Either this is you or this is that person. I'm just, because the way the image is here, and especially with this Four of Pentacles, there's someone here that is holding themselves back from communicating something, okay? Making an offer, saying something here, maybe about love. Somebody's about to end something. The seven of Swords talks about strategic movement, maybe even being a tad bit deceptive. Okay, this deceptive energy though is, I'm not picking up that it's in a negative, like somebody is being sneaky. I feel like somebody's tired of hiding something or tiptoeing around something. Somebody's tired of holding themselves back. Could be you. Could be them. Could be somebody that you know. I don't know. Okay? But somebody's done with that. With the Death card here. Somebody's done with that. This could have something to do with somebody's tiptoeing around their friends. With the Three of Cups out here. Their friends. Yeah, their friends. Somebody's done with that shit. They're about to walk away from their friends. They're about to cut some friend group off, or a friend or some friends. This Queen of Swords. Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords. Somebody's about to walk away from some friend group. They're cutting them off. I heard them people. I heard them people. Cutting them people off. I'm just gonna say it like that. Them people. They're cutting them people off. Somebody's been holding themselves back from, could even be from saying something too, maybe to a group of friends. Maybe it's time that you say something to a group of friends, or somebody does. It's somebody, I'm telling you though, this is, I'm feeling it and I'm picking it up. Somebody here is cutting some people off. They could be about to vocalize this shit. Okay? I feel like somebody's been tiptoeing around saying something, or tiptoeing around making someone an offer. Take it as it resonates here. This could be your confirmation that it's time for you to just man up, boss up. Do what makes you happy. Because the Chariot to the Sun talks about that's where your victory is going to be. That's where it is for you. This victory, this happiness, moving forward. You know, because the Chariot talks about moving forward as well. There's some Aries energy. Aries is about taking charge. Especially with this Emperor out here. So you could be male, you could be female, it doesn't really matter. You could be a Leo. You could be a Cancer, you could be an Aries, you could be a Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. Okay, let's see. We got the Ten of Wands, Six of Pentacles. We got Judgment. To the Six of Cups. To the Seven of Wands. The Ten of Wands talks about baggage, heavy burdens, being heavily burdened by a situation, okay? Tens really are out here. I'm seeing a lot of tens, especially, I know death is number 13, but that talks about an ending. We have the Ten of Wands, okay? We also have Judgment. 10 and 10 equals Judgment. Judgment also talks about something being final, a decision, something being finalized. An ultimate decision has been made here. So we have the Six of Pentacles following the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands, again, talks about being heavily burdened. Somebody's been heavily burdened about the way that they give with people. Somebody's tired of giving. Somebody's tired of always being the one that has to give. The Six of Pentacles here. That always has to give, that always has to share. To everyone. Okay? To their friends. Whoever this friend group is, somebody's tired of these motherfuckers. Always having to be the one to give with this Six of Pentacles. It's like people come to somebody all the time with their hands out. And this person here, Judgment, waking up. Okay? Judgment can talk about epiphanies or, epiphanies is more the Ace of Swords, but revelations. Okay? Revelations. What's that other one where people are kind of ascending in a sense? Because Judgment usually has the big angel and the souls rising. I haven't been able to really kind of think of that lately, but I need to figure it out. 1 second. There we go. An awakening, transformation, self-reflection, representing self-reflection, absolution, with a calling to align with a higher purpose. Yeah. The card demands you stop analyzing and start acting on the truth. And I feel, again, hello. With the Ace of Swords energy, this is somebody finally sees something here. And it's time for them to take action. And I feel like that's what somebody's doing. And the people are going to be, whoever, when this person takes this action, you see those looks on the people, them people's faces. I keep hearing them people. They finna be looking like what? Like minions or something. Like they're finna be looking crazy. Because I feel like whoever these people are, them people, they don't expect this. They're not gonna expect this. Okay. Yeah. Again, we got the Seven of Wands someone standing their ground, protecting themselves, blocking people, but taking a stand here against people that they've known forever. Again, Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Friendship from the past, okay? People that they really love, care about, maybe grew up with, could be family members. Let's get the Six of Cups, please. The Six of Cups, please. The Nine of Pentacles to the Moon. Again, Nine of Pentacles, going at it by themselves, going at it alone. Somebody's cutting people off from, first of all, from finances. Whatever this is something very material. But the Pentacles can also represent energy as well. Time, energy, effort, money. Somebody's following the yellow brick road that they paved, I heard. Somebody's very self-sufficient here. Somebody's self-sufficiency has been carrying a group of friends, some family members. Somebody's tired of being that person. I feel like it's a multitude of things, whether it's the money, because we also have this Four of Pentacles here. Somebody's been holding back, wants to hold back. They want to hold themselves back, or they've been holding themselves back, but it also talks about somebody protecting their interests. Somebody here is about to block people that they've always known, or this is your advice, or this is them. Somebody here is about to put up their guards. They're about to block people. protect themselves and their coin from people. Somebody's about to hit the road alone, okay? Virgo energy. It's being single, self-sufficient, and on their own. The moon. Somebody's about to probably go into hiding. Somebody's about to block people and cut off communication, quite possibly. I feel like somebody is about to be on some type of journey, again, with this judgment here. Self-reflection, but this talks about things that are hitting. Somebody's gonna be hiding from motherfuckers, especially with this 9 out here. Nines represent Virgo. Virgo is the hermit. Hermit talks about ghosting people, going into hiding, being with oneself. What's the moon? Hold on. What's the moon here? 12:44 p.m. Five of Cups. The Lovers. One more. Two of Wands. Seven of Cups. One more. The moon also talks about things, subconscious dreams, okay? So what I'm picking up here with this Five of Cups following the moon really can represent somebody's emotions, okay? Somebody, listen, we got the Four of Wands. Seven of Cups, Four of Wands. Eight of Wands. A lot of passion in this reading. A lot. Somebody has been with this moon here emotionally, dreams, subconscious, but emotionally. Somebody emotionally cannot let go of someone that they love with this Lovers here. They can't let it go. Emotionally, they can't with the Five of Cups. To the Lovers, again with the Seven of Cups, they think this talks about dreams as well, thoughts, dreams. Four of Wands. A lot of fire and water here. Someone cannot let go. They've been thinking about somebody. They can't. And I feel like this person also has been maybe hiding this, trying to cover it up, trying not to think about it, but they can't let go. You see this? Can't let go. Emotionally, subconsciously, in their thoughts and their dreams, they can't let go. They can't. This talks about stability, community, reunion. Somebody wants to reunite with somebody. I'm telling you, somebody, for whatever reason, somebody has to walk away from friends or maybe a certain type of lifestyle, especially with the Three of Cups here. The Three of Cups talks about kicking it, partying, celebrating, going out with friends. But there's also this very particular thing too about this Six of Pentacles here. So maybe somebody's tired of going out kicking it. Maybe somebody's tired of pretending like they like partying or like hanging out with friends, or maybe something is just getting old. But I feel like there's something very particular here about this Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles to the Page of Cups to the Seven of Swords. So I feel like somebody has been tiptoeing around saying something here, maybe even to you, especially with the Page of Cups. There's something very specific here about this person cutting off friends, people from their past, and having to separate themselves from a very particular them people or a lifestyle. What's the Hangman in the reverse? Piscean energy. Nine of Swords. Clarify. The Hierophant. Okay? Let me get one more card. The Ace of Wands. To the Eight of Swords. Again, with this Hierophant, somebody could have been stuck or trapped, okay? Like literally, stuck or trapped in some type of group, with some type of group. There's a reason maybe why this person wasn't able to say anything to you or say anything to someone. There's a reason why. And it's because of it's this friend group. Okay? Maybe this person it was tired of being the leader. The Hierophant talks about the leader. The Nine of Swords here, the Hangman. Somebody's just tired of always being the leader, the go-to person, the leader. Okay? This person could be the head of like some type of, especially with the Emperor out here, my nose is itching. This person could have been the head of some type of organization or friend group. You know what I'm saying? The fearless leader. I'm telling you that whoever this person is refers to everybody else as those people or them. I'm literally hearing like them people. Don't nobody want to be bothered with them people no more. That's what I'm hearing. I'm telling you, again, we've gone from the Page of Wands to the Ace of Wands. What started off as an idea is now going to be motion. Somebody's moving forward, away from people, brand new, passionate beginning. They're going towards somebody too. There's definitely some type of love interest or love for something. The lovers can also talk about a choice. Take it as it resonates here. But I am definitely seeing all these cups out here, the moon. Somebody either has some type of dreams or aspirations, or they really, I can't get it out of my head here. This Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands talks about reunion. I'm telling you, somebody's about to walk away. They're about to pursue something, someone, or both. They're getting away from a group of people. Somebody really cannot stand being this leader anymore. Okay? They can't stand it. You see this person's face? It's like, damn, what am I going to... They don't like being the head of something, the leader of something anymore. And before, I'm not even going to keep saying that because I feel like some people just like to be negative. Let me not say that. Well, no, some people do like to be negative, but sometimes all people can see in the moment is negativity, what they've experienced. And I understand that, but I wish like some people wouldn't. Well, it doesn't matter what I wish for because people can do what they want and express themselves any kind of way. So whatever. But I'm just a word of advice. Everybody's not from your past. Just because somebody belongs to an organization or group or something like that does not mean that they're bad people. You got to get that out of your head. Okay? A lot of people that could be working on your behalf belong to things you don't know about. And just because something's a secret doesn't make it bad or something's an organization. I know like a lot of people, especially listening to readings and being in the spiritual community, the message, a lot of people, and I put the messages out there in the past as well, but I always tell people there's good and bad in everything. Just because something is a secret society, a secret group, just because the Hierophant energy is involved, somebody's the leader or something, does not make them a bad person. And sometimes, people have been in that negative karmic energy and they come out of it. You have. So have I. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that we've been the leaders of cults and some shit like that. Now, that's a little different. Like, hey, okay? But people are allowed to change, haven't you? Didn't you want that space to change? And I'm not even saying that got anything to do with this. I'm just telling you, because the moment somebody hears the leader or a group, they go, uh-oh, I don't want to be bothered with them motherfuckers. I don't want to be part of no group. You don't know that. I wouldn't want to be a part of some type of negative, dark, a group of people that had dark energy. But I mean, just because something's a group doesn't make it bad. I mean, come on, y'all. Let's stop that. We got the Ace of Wands here. Somebody's about to take some action here. You're about to move forward. Brand new passionate beginning away from them people. They don't want to be bothered with them people anymore. Okay? Somebody's about to come and reunite something or about to take some, or I'm telling you, so with this Seven of Cups as well to the Four of Wands, somebody could have like got a whole new house, moved. Somebody's moved. Somebody's definitely moving. They're walking away with their money as well. Somebody's been stacking coins or watching something grow. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be, especially with that moon out here again. I'm telling you, I'm hearing a lot of emotions, but hiding. Somebody's about to move. Somebody done bought a new house. Somebody's moving into a new community. They are. What else we want to get out of here? I like location energy. So let's see. Make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate you. This could be you too. This could be your confirmation that you're making the right choice here. You know? It's time. Could be. What am I picking up on though? I'm picking up that I just got God bumps. I'm picking up that this is for somebody in the collective. Someone, whether you know this person or not, okay? But the fact that this person can't stop thinking about you, the fact that you've been in this person's dreams, the fact that this person has had to tiptoe around friends and family probably, but whatever, tells me that you know this person. This could be one of those situations where people say, why you want to be with that person? Don't be with that person. You know what I mean? So it could be something like that. And before anybody goes, they didn't want me the first time, well, then it ain't your message. Okay? I'm really on the path of like, let's not be bitter about stuff. Don't let bitterness make you sour to everything. Don't be walking around looking like a lemon, like you sucking on a lemon all damn day. You know, I wrote something down the other day that a friend of mine said a while to me. So one time, and I've told this story before, but whatever, I'm telling it again. I was on the phone, we were talking, or what we were like on Facebook. This was a long time ago. Chit-chatting back and forth on, in the messenger. And I was just negative, telling all this bad stuff. My friend said, hey, do me a favor. Put some sugar on your tongue and repeat after me. There are still some things that are sweet in this world. And I'll never forget that. And so if you're feeling a little bitter, if you maybe figuring out right now that you've been doing a lot of negative self-talk and a lot of negative talk about the world, a lot of negative about love, just negative, but it's coming out your mouth. Go put some sugar on your tongue and repeat after me. There are still some things that are sweet in this world. It makes sense if you get it. You feel me? All right, let's get 3 cards out here. See if it hits for anybody. All right. 28 on the clock when I look down. 10 judgment. I'll tell you, somebody has awakened to the people in their lives, to the decision. France is significant. Parlez-vous français? Okay. South American. We got France. We got somebody could be South American or in South America. Okay. And we got Columbus, Ohio coming out. And then we also have Texas and Maine. I don't know if they got anything to do with it, but definitely South America or somebody is South American. And we also have France out here. And we also have Ohio, Columbus. Well, not Ohio. Well, not Columbus per se, but Ohio. Okay. All right. So that is the end of this message. I'm going to close out the reading. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces. Savage.